as per usual. That should be good. We should be live. We should be the boys. I'm just giving it a sec as usual. Where am I? Let's see. How many Terry shards do I have? I know I have... Okay, so... Fairy Terry, oh so scary, shards are the ones that I actually need. So... Can't get my guy done! Don't become my guy! How could they? So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling for a sec, letting us get people here, I guess, and for, yeah, I mean the live stream's working, so I don't gotta worry about that. But I do technically want to do what I'm doing right now, which is get a Fairy Terry oh so scary. Because I have definitely seen that, like, fairy, or I mean, like, the thing that Dialga loses to the most is definitely fighting moves and, like, body press and stuff, so... we should definitely get that. I do have Bug Terra currently. I'm just like kind of blanking on whether or not it's actually a good. Uh-oh, ads. Okay. Sorry, I was doing something really quick. Boing. He done. He thought he had it. He didn't. Never had it. So, yeah, I mean, like, I do think, so what I actually wanted to look up really quick is just, does Bug Terra resist fighting moves? If it does, I'm not really that worried about it. If not, that would be something to think about. So let me just find a bug Pokemon really quick. Pineco resists fighting. Resists fighting, you hear that? Okay. So here is the Dialga team as thus far conceived. It's kind of bad, like, in many ways, but like that's because I'm like trying to build a team that's not that good. Like, if I wanted to make a team that was perfect, you know, I would be using better Pokemon, right? But like, I was like, you know, let's try to use the sauce, right? Let's try to make an updated version of my Braixen team. And then for whatever reason, I guess I also decided that it was going to be a Dialga team. If we're being honest, like, this wouldn't be a bad team to make like Lunala or Solgaleo. So I actually might try to go catch my Solgaleo that I haven't caught yet in this game. Yeah, so that's something to think about for sure. But yeah, we got the Bugterra boy. We got to give this back the throat spray, citrus berry, AV, 2 AVs. This needs to be leftovers. Okay. But we're gonna see how it goes. You know, like I don't guarantee anything, but I do guarantee we're gonna have fun, and that's the good part. That's what we want. Monsignor. So hold on a sec. I gotta like blow my nose or something. Okay. The one thing I was thinking about is that Umbreon is not like that good. So technically, I could switch Umbreon off for Tingbulu. So I actually think Tinglu is a really good replacement for Umbreon for like mitigating damage and things of that nature. But I don't know, like I want to try Umbreon first. I think Umbreon has a better matchup into a lot of things. I think I'd probably like to give Umbreon like Moonlight or something instead of Thunderwave, but we'll see. Sorry. So this was the original Umbreon Sylveon team with Goodra and Gloom, which was definitely a good team, I'm gonna be honest. And then no, never. Oh yeah. Here, this is the final version of this team. Okay, so we're kind of like combining, mixing and matching, recombining, right? Into this. So we got Sylveon Umbreon, Rillaboom, Braixen, Blastoise instead of Primarina because that's what it used to be. The one thing I did want to change, which I'm glad that I thought about it. Hold on. So I'm gonna make Blastoise Dark Terra and give it Dark Pulse. Hopefully I have enough Dark Terra shards. No. It's not, it doesn't matter that much because I'm not going to use it that much, but it does hurt the soul. Okay, so either way, we do want Dark Pulse. So we have Muddy Water, Aura Sphere. I'm gonna take off Aura Sphere for Dark Pulse. So we have Ice Terra still, which does help in some matchups. It just doesn't help us like live hits from Calyrex and then like guarantee a one-shot back. So the Dark Terror guarantees a one-shot on Calyrex, whereas I think it should live one with the without it. So it's really only good for like resisting things. But like, let's just play a match or two and see like if we're really losing because we don't have Dark Terror and Fairy Terror. Like, because I want to play, you know what I'm saying? So, alright. We got someone. Ooh. Alright. Crochan and Kyogre. So this is not like the worst matchup ever. In fact, it's a rather favorable matchup. So what? We start like these two. We bring Blastoise and Monsignor. Alright. GLHF to the boy. Nice. That's a tight picture. That's a big boy pick. Alright, I'm just gonna start clicking the other recording button now in case I get lazy and I'm like, this is a good way to do things. Don't take too long. Because if you take too long, we know that you're here. Alright. Excuse me. So I'm avoiding the Hurricane, and then they'll go for Ice, which is gonna do quite a bit because of what my choices are. Transfer Swamp. What do we do? On one hand, you have Trench. On the other, Wench. Right? We're taking some time. Taking some time to tramp some Wench. Whoa. Oh my god, bad Pokemon. I can't believe you've done this. Like, it's like, oh no. No. It's literally so bad. How do you compare tramps to wimps? Like, that's all I want to do. Okay, so we'll take out the Buster Scrugulus next turn for sure. And then we just gotta figure it out from there. You just gotta balance tramps and wimps sometimes, like. I'm not insane. Don't make me tramps your wimp. Alright, so you get rid of Buster Scruggs. And then... Uh-oh. Alright, so... Make sure I gotta make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay. I'm on one hand tramps, on the other wimp. You just can't forget these things. Like, you really can't. Okay, this is gonna get scary. But I think we can do it. Good damage. Okay, that's GG. Nice. That's a fast boy. That ensign was schmoovin'. Okay. On one hand tramps, the other wamps. You know, I just tell it how it is. GG's. GG's. So hey man, Blastoise. He was probably scarfed, so he had to lock into something, right? And he was like, can I lock into close combat? And I was like, I don't know. Man, Roar of Time though, like, have you ever used a more painful move in your life? Like, it was fun. Let's be honest, like, Roar of Time definitely did things. But at what cost? Okay, hold on, I see it here. I see something. I see, on one hand, I see on one hand trash, and on the other I sure see a little wench, so we're just gonna have to work this out. What do you do when they come for you again? What do you do when they tramp the wings? Let's try this. And then we need, like, these. This doesn't feel good. What if... I think we have to, right? So, if I didn't bring Umbreon, which I think I didn't, we are probably gonna lose. So they do go Torn Arch. See how this goes. This is like a really risky play, but them not clicking. I think they didn't bring a Moongus. Battle me in Reg G. We could, maybe. I don't usually do, like, viewer battles that much. But yes, we could. I'm definitely trying to do some filming right now, though. Alright. Once we get that. Now we get to see if we lose. Did you bring a Mundus? Nope. That's Rillaboom. I might have done that switch out incorrectly, but electric moves are not very effective anyways into what's his face. So they take out Breaks in and they electro shot probably Rillaboom, so that should be not very effective. As for what I should go for now, though. Please, don't. Come on. That's just probably GG's. So they're going to take out Breaks in here, probably. They do have a chance to take out Rillaboom, though, if they go for it. So, Breaks in lives. I'm actually going to go for... Alright, I really like this to work. Nice. We're getting somewhere. So they should have Urshifu in the back. Terapagos. Right. Wow. Alright, so Rillaboom down. Did they use their Terror or not? We might lose. Okay, so I did slightly throw by not clicking Roar of Time, but I did it in case I live, which is kind of a low probability. And they're actually faster. Oh, okay. I lived. That might not even be good. It's like, I should click Trick Room. Ah! Cause like, look, hold on. Dialga has 110 speed. I could have just won. Oh no! No! That does hurt, because like I've played this really well. Like, if anything, I could have gone for more damage on Terapagos while I had the chance. But at this point, we bring out Rillaboom. I mean, we do lose. Like, we definitely lose. We click Fake Out. Okay, yeah, so if I had clicked Trick Room, we would have gone for Hyper Voice, Roar of Time, Woodhammer, and then we would win, right? So GG's. We definitely had win cons. I did not expect Dalga to live that, and I always should have clicked Trick Room either way. I was expecting Terapagos to be slow because, I mean, it is a pretty slow Pokemon, but like, I don't think it's as slow as I expect it to be, so. Yeah, very close game. You can't count the team out for that. Like, we were definitely one turn away, or we were one move choice away from winning. Okay, let's see. This feels rough, right? I mean, like, it's really because of one Pokemon. Like, if they didn't have Ursaluna, I think we would have a really good shot at this. But because they do, I basically just have to try to stop Trick Room. And then go from there. So you start Kyrex and Eevee. I think I have a pretty clear win con. I kind of think we have a pretty clear win con. Okay. So if anything loses me the game, it's not switching out that turn. Yeah, because Ursaluna comes out. So let's see. Okay. So this will be scary. Oh, because I have citrus. Ugh. Alright, I might have just threw. Not gonna lie. Might have threw. Not gonna lie. Please, just land it. Thank you. It's like, please, please. No, Mark, I'm filming a vid right now. That's all I'm trying to say. But I appreciate your appreciation of the appreciation. I think we just let it go down, right? We just... see if they have like muddy water or something. Ah, I respect that. Alright, so Twisted Dimensions, Weirdness, Sylveon. Let's hope that Sylveon moves first here. That's fine. I don't love that, but that's fine. Because I think we're still winning. As long as he doesn't have spread moves. Ah, that changes things. I still think we're winning. I'm gonna be honest, we might lose though. Alright, Breaks, and you got this, bro. Big crits. It's all good. Hey! Breakson does indeed have this. Breakson does indeed have this. Do you see me? Do you see me? No. Hey man, don't count me out, alright? Just don't do it. Great set, man. I'm going to play one more just because we can. I might cut it out if it goes poorly, I'm gonna be honest. But I feel like we deserve to give it another try. Bugterra. Universe. Nice. Nice. I respect this team. His name is Farigarath. And what he does. Can you guess? It's Farigarath. He Farigaraths. He Farigaraths. Let's give him some options here. Alright, we'll see. I respect that. Universe. He be schlinging. Please, 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 please. I am a defeated boy. Like, seriously, do I deserve that? Is that okay? Like, am I okay? That's... Yeah. I'm gonna quit right now. I'm not playing this game. How many will-o-wisps have I clicked today? How many have I missed today? Because I'll give you a hint. It's the same amount. Same amount. Like... Yeah, I'm not doing this. This game is bullshit, like, honestly. Okay. I would definitely classify this as a team. Hmm. Can you have Tramsh and Winch at the same time? Is it okay to have both Tramsh and Winch? Can they coincide? What up, Chasm? We are big tilted. What do you do when they mix Tramsh and Winch? It's a deadly combo. Tramsh plus Winch. He said, look. He said, look, I need this. Yeah, sorry though, to answer your question, Chasm, I lost like 2 games because I clicked Will-O-Wisp and I missed. So we're just a little tilted here, but it's all good. If I can combine Tramsh and Wamsh, I'm pretty confident we can win. And I'm kind of confident. I have done this. You take Tramsh, you take Wamsh, you don't get KO'd, you take Terra Blast, doesn't KO, that's bad. Warp Time KOs, no, that's bad. Drain Punch, okay. This is what happens when Tramsh and Wamsh can collide, man. Like, Okay, so they go for Hyper Voice. They live. Tog has to recharge. They go for Rage. Alright, I will let you guys know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we're not careful, we're going to end up combining Tramsh and Wamsh. And it's a losing concoction. Yeah, so they have to double protect. And so I think my best play here is very scary. That's hard. That just might be hard. Ooh, we're first. That's kind of bad. Because I should have clicked quick attack. Okay, I was thinking I needed to click quick attack, so that might lose me to game. We do have breaks in still. It's not over. We have breaks. And what he does is breaks in. So, I am in fact just saying. Ugh. I might have just threw though. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna go for a winning play here. Okay, GG's. Not a KO. But it is a flincher. And it's a GG. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. This team is fun. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I'm just gonna say it. It's a fun team. Alright? Like, hit your freaking will-o-wisps. Like, just hit them. Don't miss them. It says it's inaccurate. Don't believe them. If you miss, do get upset, because I certainly did. Oh my god. I literally missed Will-O-Wisp. They clicked Trick Room with Calyrex. They clicked Fire Terror the next turn. They didn't see the Will-O-Wisp coming at all. You know what I'm saying? And then that other game, I might have clicked Will-O-Wisp more than twice, but I definitely missed it twice. Like, his name is Urshifu. I'm pretty sure we missed a Will-O-Wisp on Urshifu, and then Braixen just died, right? Yeah, so that did happen. I don't know. But it was GG's. So, let's see here. I will probably change Blastoise's Terra to Dark Terra. I just think it's important. Fire Terra did not feel good on Sylveon in quite a few instances, but I don't think Water Terra necessarily feels better. So I think the only change I really want to make to the team is I just want to make Dark Terra Blastoise. And then, yeah, I mean, I feel good about it. Like, when we lost that Terapagos one, like, if that was, first off, if that was the one where we missed the Will-O-Wisp, let's just say that. Second off, if I had just clicked Trick Room, we literally lived, we were Terra Dialga, and we lived a +1 Terra Starstorm. Meaning, like, just stonks. Like, a +1 Starstorm would have done less than half the Dialga if it wasn't Terra. So, like, it's kind of just crazy. Yeah. But, I don't got much going on right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick intermission. I'm going to farm some Dark Terror shards while I just hang with you guys. And then I'm going to get you the rental code. So, yeah, right on. Let me find the... It's not going to say the right words, but you get it. Hey, look. Hey, it's me. Mario. Pokemon must do the catching of them all. Alright. but is it me? Alright, so yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Chasm, if you're still here, obviously hope you're doing well. Sorry, I feel like you usually like get here right when we finish doing matches, so glad you got to see one match again, but of course there will always be the recaps. But yeah, I figured excuse me. I figured I'll just hang with you guys while I'm farming these Dark Terror shards since I don't really have anything else going on. Dark Terror shards, my game. I completely forgot that one team was a Terrapagos team, honestly. Like, we got all the way through it. We beat the Archaludon, we beat the Tornadus, we beat the other thing, and then it was like, oh, right. They have a Terrapagos. But I definitely had the chance to target it, so I will say that. What's gonna be my Pokemon of choice to face this? But we were able to beat two very scary Ursaluna teams, right? Like we beat a Blood Moon team, which I was very scared of, and I beat well, I wasn't that scared of the Blood Moon team, honestly. But I was very scared of the regular, which we were able to catch them clicking Headlong Rush and then just one-shot them with Orb Time. So. This is true. It's a good game. It's a good game, my guy. Meant to work out. And you have to catch them all. Yeah. When I was doing a show one time, you know, I was selling the buttons and stuff, and some kid was looking at him and he was like, how many Pokemon have you caught? And I had to sit there and I was like, I mean, like, I've caught all of them at some point. It's like, I have indeed caught them all. Like, I'm just gonna throw it out there. He was like, wow. Wow. He turned into Owen Wilson for a little, you know what I'm saying? He was all, wow. Wow. Alright, there's no more dark here. There is some here, though. There's actually quite a few, which is super tight, McGee. That's true. That's true. Like, over the course of time, you have to have probably caught them all if you've been playing. If you've been grinding. Look forward to catching in the future. This is true. You never know what they're gonna come up with next, my guy. Hopefully it's a little bit more creative than Lechonk, but like I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, I think they steered into the meme a little too hard, you know? They were like, this is gonna be a meme. Like, everything we're doing right now is, in fact, a meme. Alright, let's see. that's definitely not true. I mean, not everything is a meme about this game, obviously. There's just quite a bit of components of the game that are memey. Meme. But honestly though, like in terms of competitive play, I know technically I don't have a lot to go off of because it's like I played very, very, very little in Sun and Moon competitively, and then I played a lot in Sword and Shield, right? So like I can really only compare Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, but like in terms of actual player experience, I think like Scarlet and Violet has been way more exhilarating and like way better of a time. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's because we've had more time to do in-person events because not having COVID, etc. But like this has been a really good game. Especially in terms of like what we do, you know. He turned around. He said, "Hold on." He said, "Hold on." And then I healed, so I don't know how to... I guess I took less damage than I healed up. And like, in the one that I lost because I missed Will-O-Wisp, like, foul play still does full damage. It's like, just like they would have been decorating a burned mod, and then I would have just clicked foul play. Like. Nice, that was a good bit of shards. Good bit of, oh, that shard. What do you guys know about the Poot though? Like, can we be honest? Like, nobody knows the Poot in this community. And you guys are gonna learn eventually, like, cause I'm not letting it go. The Poot's here to stay. I am the Poot. You just don't know the Poot. And yet you guys all do. You all know. Alright. I didn't check how many Dark Terror shards I have, but I'm assuming if I do this one and the next one, if it is a 5 Terra, or, you know what I'm saying, 5 star, we should have enough Dark Terror shards to do Terry things. Poltergeist. I think we played really well today. I really do. Like, We made one bad play. Like, we made one bad play. And, like, for the team we were using, it's like, okay. The only bad, yeah, right. So the play that I made was not being sure how fast Terapagos would be because I wanted Woodhammer to go first, right? So like I think the play that I made sense, but like the second that we saw that Terapagos was first, was first, I was like, oh, should have trick room, should have trick room, should have. Yeah, so like I said, we probably only need actually a 4-star, which is good. We did live a Terra Starstorm +1 though, with 12 HP. And I was Terra. So I'm just saying. You can, in fact, not counting out. You can't count me out. Because I could have won. I legit could have won. As long as they didn't have a chance to get out of trickery. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I mean, I'm unfortunately, like, sorry, universe, if you do end up rewatching this live stream, whoever you are. I'm not including that match. Like, I just can't, okay? We don't do that here, like. We don't just auto-lose on turn 1 and, like, include that in the video when it, like, tilts me completely. That's what you like to call bad content. Alright, so again, what I am doing right now, we actually might still need more Dark Terror shards. What I'm doing right now is I'm changing Blastoise's Terra to Dark Terra because I think it's our safest way to beat Calyrex Shadow, is to pop a surprise Terra on it and then one-shot it with Dark Pulse. So I'm just saying, like, definitely do not count me out. Yeah, we do need more, but it's fine. We can find it. There's a whole bunch more right here. There's more. I like the Blastoise though. I like the not using the same everything all the time. Oh god. It's just, you know, so I just need a little not seriousness in my life sometimes. Like, this game gives me a chance to not be as serious as I care to be, while also taking massive dubs. And that's what we want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ah, good times. But you gotta create the good times for yourself, though, you know what I'm saying? Good times don't just roll around. You gotta heretofore forward them out of existence. Right out of the air, my guy. Excuse me? And then he just gets one shot with Mega Horn. Yeah, you thought, my man. You thought. Sometimes you just get by with a little help from the French, okay? Like, Heracross pulled it through. Okay. All that for some Dark Terry shards. So that we have a favorable matchup into Calyrex Haunts. They're both the Haunts, though. They both Haunts. See? He knew it. He knew it. You just gotta spin around sometimes. Alright, so let's see. Dark Terry shards. Nice. Blastoise is now a Terry shard. So, I guess, okay, so the video is going to be win, loss, win, win, right? That's decent. I respect that. Because we definitely had ways to win. Alright, let's see. So we need Blastoise. And then we need... Blastoise. Where's my Umbreon? Sure, it's like over here somewhere. I knew it worked though. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you just gotta look at the colors. Sometimes you just look at all the colors. You say those are good colors. I like those colors. They all mesh well together. And so, hereto therefore, the team had all the right colors it needed. See, just look at them. Like, just look at them all next to each other and tell me that's not a winning team. Like, you just look at them. Like, it's not that hard. That's how I team build, you know? I just look at them. Like, oh, man. Alright. This team let me down, bro. Like, I'm just gonna fill you guys in on a quick spoiler here. This team freaking let me down hard. Let me down hard. Like, I used this team versus Nico in the first week of the NK games, and Muck literally got hit by every single move. Like, even after going to +6, like, my mans was just slapping earthquakes and brave birds into me, and I was like, oh my god. Like, it was so dumb. So, that's all I have to say about that. Like, in the words of freaking Forrest Gump, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was terrible. That's the last thing I'll say. It was indeed terrible. But also GG's to Nico. That I will say too. And my laptop died. Like, halfway through the second match. Or no, it decided to auto-update. We're almost hitting 999, bro. If you ain't at 999, what are you doing, bro? If you ain't logging hours, what you doing, bro? If this ain't your whole life, what you doing, bro? Sylveon! You are ruining it! You are still on the team. You'd think I would have caught that, but you know, my eyes, they just weren't looking. I was using my eyes, but I wasn't using my lookers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a true tragedy. Sorry to that homie Mark Sard though. I don't do viewer battles a lot. Like, whenever I'm live streaming, like, I'm literally here to film what I'm gonna post like tomorrow or something, you know? So it's like, I definitely, like, you have to really catch me on a certain day, like, for me to actually accept a battle request. Like, so I definitely don't want that homie to feel bad that I did not hear to there for him. I'd, as the cool kids say. Y'all, if you don't watch two people, Dayoman and of course Hypnoshark. If you don't watch Dayoman and Hypnoshark, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I'm just saying, like, these mans are literally just out here with their dedication to not this game, but like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, which I love. So I'm just saying, like, if you want to see the most, you know, passionate and impressive Spyro player, watch Dayoman. if you want to watch the most passionate and impressive Crash Bandicoot, mostly CTR and CNK and like the racing ones, Hypno Shark for sure. Like Hypno Shark is that boy. So definitely like those dudes are killing it. Deo recently just set the world record on Spyro 1 any percent by like 10 whole seconds. And Hypno Shark just set the Crash Nitro Kart record by a whole like 1 minute and 40 seconds or something. Like the man's just cracked. Like I'm just like, if you want to watch someone who's truly impressive and who like turns dedication into results, like because they've been doing it for so long, plus like are just that good, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to see what it's really about, you go watch those guys. Like, but it is in some sense the equivalent of watching Wolfie, I guess, or like someone like Wolfie. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't be surprised. Like, their understanding of the game is like pretty much unmatched by like pretty much everyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's not that many people that can really compare to their knowledge of the game and how to play it. Like, but that's why it's so enjoyable for me to watch. Like, you know, not only do I inherently love Spyro and Crash because I like grew up playing them, but like those dudes are so talented. Like, it's literally so impressive to watch. Like, it's like you just watch it and you're like, oh my god. Like Alright, so we're gonna have to go get the adamant crystal. The adamant crystal is slightly trash. I'm not gonna lie. But when you combine Tramsh and Wham, don't forget, you can indeed get good results. You sclounces better not be forking up cash. What? That's too much. I just need to find someone who I can sell stuff to. Man's really tried to bargain me out of existence over here. Tried to run my pockets. I don't stand for that. come back with more money. Granny gonna have to fight for this one, alright? Like, I don't take no for an answer. Oh, I've never seen that. I like it. Is there more? Hey! Heyo! Nice. Slowpoke. Love disc. Cloister. And Meryl. I respect that. A boat might be cool, yeah, well, you know what? Shut up. What? What is wrong with you people? Just give it to me, okay? A man can dream. A man can win, too. Alright, Granny, this is between me and you this time. Setting the bar low. Granny! She's pissed. She's like, it's mine. Alright, freaking big spender over here. Let's see. The throat spray was kind of whack, but it wasn't bad. Poison, electric, fire. I don't think I need any of those right now. Hello, there it is. Sure. I will, for all intents and purposes, you know, give it PP ups. Because people care. It's because people care, okay? That's really why. Because people want to see that your 5 moves don't have 5 PP. I want to see that you can mix Tramsh and Wamsh, and you can still think of the little things. We do indeed have fun. Probably could have sold some of my ability capsules, but I'm not going to use any of these zincs anytime soon. I think I have a max speed Blastoise. I'm gonna have to confirm that, but I seem to remember making my Blastoise max speed so that I can like fake out things. Okay, no, I like that. That's a good set. That's respectable. Oh, and then I just have like 1,000,000 LPs, so. But do I have the Slim Shady LP? Do I have the ability to mix Tramp and Lamp? Warp Time is fun to click though, you know? I mean, it's a roller coaster, because you could miss, like you just might miss. But it's fun. The game says that's the right order to put them in, so I'm just going with the game. Come on. You telling me I'm gonna have to go buy? No, there it is. Okay. Yay. Man, I was on my freaking Air and Cybertron Zang with these Will-O-Wisps miss today. Like, come on, me. Come on, me. It's all good. I'm not worried about any of the others. In all realistic, you just never make it far enough for it to matter. Okay. Bug, Dark, Citrus, Adamant, Assault Vest, Citrus, Eviolite, Throat Spray, Leftovers. Okay. Tramps plus Whamps. Alright, so let's see. This is my Ponyboy team. Oh, and then this isn't even a Reg G team. Bye, Queen. Skirt. Oh, he says my guy again. Yay. Nice. Alright. Alright, y'all. So here is the team that we cooked up to bring back Breakson. You will notice when I am posting this video back that I don't think there's going to be a team preview for the first match because I wanted to post it at the correct time of day that I usually post. So I started like doing the secondary recording after the first team preview, so it's all good. Anyways, we've got a great round of matches with this team. Dialga is, I mean, it's definitely a Pokemon. I'm just gonna say that. Like, it is indeed a Pokemon. It's pretty bulky. I don't think Roar of Time is like the best move choice, but like it definitely does do things, and like it hits pretty hard. So, you know, this isn't the match where I completely outplayed a freaking Miraidon Dondozo Flamigo with the team because I didn't film it right, but like we can definitely get the Roar of Time to do things. Like it can smack. It doesn't always smack, as we'll see, but like it can indeed smack, and it can get us out of some pretty good situations that we need to get out of. So, Blastoise is that boy. Blastoise has always been one of my favorite Pokemon that like works really well but is incredibly underappreciated and like hits a lot harder than it should, if that makes sense. So like Blastoise with Assault Vest is incredibly bulky. It's already decently bulky, so like with Assault Vest, very able to like, you know, go tit for tat with certain Pokemon. And then even though it only has 150 base special attack, like you will find it doing way more damage than you really expected it to. That doesn't mean you shouldn't like be aware of when you need to be careful that it's not going to do enough damage. Like I definitely prepared for multiple situations in this video where like I was like, all right, like I don't think Blastoise is going to do it if I don't like cover for my options here, right? But like, you know, we figured it out. And yeah, so Blastoise I just think is actually like a really nice option, like not in front of Miraidon, but it does have Fake Out. It is really good into Rillaboom. It's not terrible into Calyrex Ice because it resists Glacial Horns. It does indeed have Dark Pulse, which helps us with Calyrex Shadow. So, you know, we've got multiple things going for us with the Blastoise. Umbreon, I was debating on whether I wanted to switch Umbreon off for Ting Lu because, like, I think Ting Lu just inherently does more things than Umbreon does, and that's, like, kind of nice. But what Umbreon does that Ting Lu doesn't do is kind of like wall Calyrex Ice. So, when you use Umbreon, it's really hard for Calyrex Ice to do what it wants to. That's dope. And then we have Braixen. And Braixen is one of my guys, right? Like, it has Will-O-Wisp, it has Flamethrower, Trick Room, Helping Hand, Dark Terror to get around Prankster Taunt. And so, like, I really enjoy clicking Trick Room with Braixen and then just Will-O-Wisping things if I get the chance. One of my favorite ways to play this team in front of Calyrex Shadow is actually going to be to just start Umbreon Braixen and click like, well actually, if you don't start Umbreon, you disincentivize Protect, right? And you disincentivize Terra. So I think what I would suggest doing in front of Calyrex Ice is starting Sylveon Braixen or Rillaboom Braixen. And so I think not starting Fake Out is better because, again, it disincentivizes protecting. So Sylveon Braixen and Dialga Braixen are going to be the best leads into Calyrex because it allows you to safely click something plus Will-O-Wisp on turn 1. Sylveon Braixen is going to be the safest way to do that because if you start Dialga Braixen, it gives them a reason to Terra, right? So you want to give them the least reason to Terra and the least reason to click Protect, meaning Sylveon Braixen is your best lead in front of most Calyrex Ice options. Just throwing it out there. Like, I will break things down occasionally if I need to. But yeah, Sylveon, I did think that the Fire Terra was not amazing, but it does resist Heavy Slam. Technically, Water Terra also resists Heavy Slam. I think Grass Terra was something that I felt like would be nice on Sylveon. But let's see. I mean, what do you need? What do you need the Fire Terra for? The Fire Terra beats Calyrex Ices in a position where you really need to, right? So, I mean, there's that. Like, in a bad pinch, you can click a surprise Fire Terra with Sylveon, Terra Fire Blast into Calyrex Ice, and resist Glacial Lance. So, like, there's a lot of different ways to cover for the better things in the format, but I actually think Ground Terra Sylveon would... Well, no, because that's not good against Calyrex Ice. Yeah, I mean, Ground Terra Sylveon might be an adjustment to think about, but either way, I think we have the ability to set up Trick Room if we need to in front of Miraidon and go from there, right? So, technically Miraidon for a graph is a thing, so that is something to worry about, but like, yeah, we have Sylveon, we have Dialga, it's okay, we can try. But, with that being said, it was a good round of matches. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, peace out.